Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at a couple new items from Vanquest. These were actually a big surprise for me. I received a box from them, and inside were a couple different items, and among them were these two here. The one on the left is their new huge 2.0 personal pocket maximizer. The one on the right here is actually their new Preppers color coding kit. Now, I am a little bit familiar with the color coding kit, and that is because I originally saw over in Cliff, who is the Urban Prepper channel, the video where he was actually asking for people to vote on the different colors that would represent your different kits in your preps, whether that is a bug out bag, a bailout bag, an EDC bag, just your preps. So what everybody thought the particular color for what it was, so, like fire, medical, food, and things like that, what color would represent those particular preps. And from there, he actually designed the colors of prepping idea. So I saw a video that Cliff posted where Vanquest actually reached out to him and asked if he would be interested in letting them go ahead and basically produce this into a kit that the average person can go ahead and pick up and use to label their preps, label their EDC kits and things like that. And I think for the most part, it is a great idea. So let me go ahead and show you guys basically how this works. So again, this is the Preppers Color Coding Kit. The first thing is you have this patch right here. This is a Velcro morale patch, and basically it's like a legend. So this is going to actually tell you, or anybody that sees it, what each specific color is going to mean. So going from here down, so red is first aid, orange is fire, yellow is comms and navigation, green is food, blue is water, purple is clothes and personnel, personal items, things like that. Coyote is shelter, white is hygiene, gray is cookware, and black is tools and tactical. So you get the patch, which is basically the legend, and then you also have all these strips right here. These are double-sided Velcro strips that you're going to use to actually identify your particular kits. So let me go ahead and open it up. And I want to show you guys in the back here because this is a great representation of what a well-organized kit using the Preppers Color Coding Kit might look like. So this is actually one of their inserts for their bags, and as you guys can see here, there's individual kits, and they've all been labeled with the different Velcro strips, so that at a glance quickly you can see exactly what it is, so you can get to what it is that you need. So if you need first aid, you can grab the red one and you're good to go. If you need hygiene, you can grab the white one. Maybe you have like your toothbrush, a comb, or something like that in there. You can go ahead and grab it and you're good to go. So that is a really awesome and really awesome way to represent what you can do with this kit here. So again, let's go ahead and take it out of the bag here. So you have the morale patch here, and again, this is Velcro. So this would be perfect to put like maybe either on the outside of the bag or on an inside flap of one of the bags. That way you or anybody that goes in there just at a glance can see exactly what everything means. And then here are the different colors. So I'll go ahead and peel one of these from the top. So you have the first one is this red one here. And again, it's double-sided Velcro. So you have the male part and then the female part on the other side. And basically the way this works is, I'll go ahead and use the maximizer here. So you have your handle, and then you just go ahead and wrap the little tab around it, and it adheres to itself. And now it's very easily marked, nice and high visibility. Again, it's obviously very easy to see at a distance. So now red is first aid. If somebody that doesn't know, they can come here and say, okay, red, first aid. So if I need anything related to first aid, I can go ahead and grab this out of the bag and I'm good to go. Now, obviously, this right here is basically the ultimate setup using all the tabs, but you don't necessarily have to use all of these. If you don't, maybe you don't carry food with you, or maybe you don't carry cookware with you. So obviously this is a legend, them making it very easy for you to go ahead and set it up and use it that way. And I think for the most part, the beauty of it is that anybody can quickly see this, and without you telling them what it is or what to look for or anything like that, they can see this and they'll see, okay, I see a couple bags, they all have different color tabs on them, there's different colors here. Okay, so the blue one is water. So okay, now I know. Maybe there's a water purification tablets in there, or a safety straw or something like that to use to drink water and stuff like that. So this is a really, really awesome kit. And I think for the most part, if you are very serious on not necessarily just prepping, but maybe you have a bug out bag, or maybe you have even an EDC bag that you have just a couple of these items, I can easily see fire, first aid, fire, water, and hygiene and shelter in there. So maybe 4 out of the ones here, you can grab this, stick it on the outside, stick it on the inside, grab a couple of these, and for the most part, if you have your different preps laid out in different kits, then that's going to make it a lot easier. So again, looking at this particular one, if I were to do it for first aid, since I already have the red tab on there, I can easily lay all the the first aid items that I would need in here. But something this size, it could easily accommodate basically everything else that you're looking at here. So it'll accommodate fire, it'll accommodate comms and navigation. You can put a walkie-talkie in here, some maps, and maybe a compass or something like that. You can put it in there. Now, what I would also say, and I don't know if I'm being a little sacrilegious by saying this, but if you're not a big prepper, maybe you don't want a bunch of different kits, you can very easily put 2 or maybe 3 of these on the handle here. So it could mean first aid, water, and food, let's say. So now you could see, okay, I have these 3 tabs, I have red, green, and blue on here. So okay, red, green, and blue. Now all those items are in this particular one. So obviously this one is the huge, but if you were to grab something, maybe get one of their bigger maximizers that might fit a lot more items in there, then you can get away with putting the different ones, and then you can just grab your patch right here, stick it on the outside, and you have your very well coated, very easy to understand kit with everything that you need right inside. So I think for the most part, this is a great idea, and I love seeing Vanquest working with a fellow YouTuber, especially because I was actually able to see the original video where he asked people to vote. This is obviously something that came about from the community giving their input as to what they thought the best colors to represent the different kits were. And then somebody, Cliff, went ahead and took that and ran with it, and then Vanquest realized that that was a great idea, reached out to them, and then they went ahead and marketed it so everybody can be a part of it. So that is a really, really cool and a big thumbs up in my book. So there it is. Again, that is a look at the Vanquest Preppers Color Coding Kit and the huge 2.0 Personal Pocket Maximizer. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.